Hello, Jennifer Tochi here. Looking slightly like moldy cheese in this shirt I borrowed from my son to do this final Girls of Horror review. um, yes, it is a darn bright shirt. Okay, yes, and um, I've been talking about this movie forever, it seems like, but yet have never reviewed it, which is odd. So I said, Jennifer, this has one of your favorite final girls in it, which is what we're supposed to do for this week for Final Girls. Pick out a movie with one of our favorite final girls in it. Yes, um and review it. And this has my absolute favorite final girl in it. And it's a movie I talk about a lot. Well, I say its name a lot, and show the picture a lot, but I have never reviewed it. Bad Jennifer. Sorority Babes from the Slime Ball Bolorama. Yes. My favorite final girl in it is Linnea Quigley, who stars as Spider. See, there's a spider up there, too. Spider. It's not a real spider for anybody who's worried about that. Okay, yes, and oddly enough, this is a movie that has first it's based on the movie that came out in the 30s. No, the short story, The Monkey's Paw. That's what it is. I'm doing this live from memory here, so I stayed up a little too late tonight on the midnight hour. Yes, okay. Its budget was $90,000, which damn is pretty good for an urban classic. Yes. It's gotten the um gotten into that style where it's so bad it's good. That's where it's gotten its kind of where people are sticking it now. Well, I say, well, people just stick it because I like it. It's not bad. It's a good movie. USA Up All Night movie that I used to watch a lot, and I still love it. Yeah. Okay. Yes, and it has Linnea Quigley in it. She's my favorite final girl. Yes, in this movie. Spider, yeah. She's a tough girl. She stands up for herself. She knows what she wants. Yeah. But, yes. In a bowling alley from hell, there's only one way to score. But no, Spider is not one of the sorority babes that is coming in there who's recruits who want to be in the sorority, who are named Taffy and Lisa, played by Brink Stevens and Michelle Bauer, who oddly enough I recognize from other movies, are sent into the mall where there is a bowling alley where Babs, the ruler of the sorority, wants to get to play a prank on them because she has the keys to the mall because her father owns the mall, and the um owns the mall and the bowling alley. Okay. And Babs and her other two friends, which I guess is a sorority altogether. Babs is played by Robin Rochelle. It turns out to be pretty tough after she gets under the power of something in this movie. Yes. And we have 3 nerds in this movie. Yes. Played by my favorite one, Calvin, who doesn't want to leave the house. He just wants to stay there and play video games. His frat house, who also only has 3 frat brothers. Yes, and Calvin, he's playing. He doesn't want to leave the frat house, but his 2 horny friends want to go watch this sorority kind of, are you getting into the sorority or not thingy-majig. So they basically get Calvin drunk, played by Andros Jones, and there's horny Keith, played by John Stewart Wildman, and Jimmy, who's horny but yet the chubby guy, so he has to be the funny guy, I guess. Yeah. Hal Hivens, he's played by. Yes. So off they go to the bowling alley to steal a trophy. Yes, to steal a trophy and bring it back to the sorority house. But they do not know that Babs is watching and preparing to play a joke on them. Little does she know, though. Yes, they find out the guys are watching them at the sorority house. So they send the guys along with the girls. So they're putting up with a drunk Calvin, super horny Keith, and then Jimmy. poor girls. And they drop a trophy as they're stealing it, and inside is an imp. Yes, an imp. IMP. Uncle Impy. Yes, who is some kind of impy trolley thingy, which is actually a hand puppet, but looks awesome. Yes, and he says, I will grant you wishes. Yes, I will grant you wishes. Which oddly brings back the Monkey's Paw short story. Yes. Calvin is starting to get sober at this time. They find Spider there with, trying to rob the bowling alley with her crowbar. Yes. This is supposed to be Linnea Quigley right here, but he's kind of dressed like her, but does not look like Linnea Quigley, oddly enough. Yes, and, well, things start to happen, yes. Jimmy asks for money, yes. So he gets a whole bunch of golden bars, yes. Keith asks for Lisa. The one of the prettier, I don't know, one of the, no, I don't think, well, one of the sorority girls he likes to want him sexually. Yes. So Lisa has no say over if she can make a wish or not, because she has become um, attracted to only Keith and just wants to go in the back and have sex with him. Yes. And Taffy decides she wants to be homecoming queen. So all of a sudden she is dressed in a homecoming queen outfit. Because she has always wanted to become a homecoming queen. Yes. Yes. Calvin says, wait. Let's not make this wish. You know, he's a smart nerd of the three. Yes, so he doesn't make a wish, and neither does Spider. Yeah, just, you know. And, Babs and her two friends upstairs said, we gotta get down there and make a wish. But Uncle Impy has already done some horrible things. Oh, yes. This movie has a lot of TNA in it. Yes. It's got a head used as a bowling ball. Every time I go to a bowling alley now, I go to put the bowl down. You know, I go. I I imagine a guy's head going down there. So my bowling game's off because I just start giggling. I may have not described it in the best, most funny way, but it is a funny movie. It is. It's a funny, entertaining movie. And it's gross, but not too gross. Uncle Impy is a cute addition. We've got a final girl at the end who is happy. Yes. We even got a chainsaw crazy lady dressed in a black leather outfit, ready to chainsaw you to death inside that story. So, hey, yeah. So, if you've never seen it, that's kind of sad. But make sure you like the kind of movies I like. You know, B movies, silly movies, like trauma movies or full moon movies. Yeah, it's that kind. It's the 80s. It's B movie classics, you know. Cause they did it their way. And I do it my way also. So I'll leave you alone now. Goodbye.